do a lot better this game than the other one, than the previous one. And picking up Weaver, they don't have Virtus Pro. It's a good pickup because Virtus Pro doesn't have any control for Nerubian Weaver. It's only Earthshaker and that's it.
All right, now that we have the draft before us, before we throw it over to our casters, can we get some quick predictions here?
Oh, those are, the early kills are very important. Oh, mid lane. Could see the aggression come out with an Invis Pasha.
And he's waiting.
Here we go.
Ready to jump in forward, and now with the purification, you've still got assassination available, but it's not even required for this. With a rolling boulder forward, oh LeBron, do you really want a piece of this? Like, yeah, he's gonna come into it. No one knows he needs a little bit more damage. Now starts the assassination. The damage output is enough. They give a double kill.
Yeah, they're waiting. Lil knows exactly where it's coming from.
And they find their target, Lil. He wants to tank it, he doesn't know about the Invis rune. That's why the Storm is actually going to create a little bit of problems for the stun. Also doing its work from Lil. So much damage and time. Do they have enough? Ramses has the Omni Slash available. LeBron's is going to be brought down to double kill for Ramses already. They walk around the wall, and now it's up with the Omni Slash to get a quick kill over to Mitch and turn the attention over towards Swiftending. He does bring down the SD, but no, with a stun and the Guardian Angel, they can't do enough damage to actually find a kill on the TPing out Jugger. TPing out Sniper. But Swiftending, hopefully, if he can just get something as well, a double kill, picking up Pasha, moving forward. The Iron Shell's going to wear off in just a moment, and Ramsey's a little bit too tanky for him to get.
Hoping he gets a big boulder. True.
Lil's able to get the stun again. They go for a Purge on the Weaver too. Punishment, glimpse, level 3, they pull back solo, but nope, we're going to be repelled, and then again, no initiation. The kick does fly down to Lil with a rolling bolt of 4 for disruption from solo. They want to go on Ramses, but he gets a spin off before the wall has any kind of real effect.
He's got healing ward too, that completely counteracts Magnetize. LeBron is dead.
Perfect fissure, perfect control. No one was taking
spread out.
Yep.
Lil is all the way in the top side. Solo is spread out too.
At least that disruption was then used. So the courier gets sniped on the back lines. This happens just before the fight begins. So Lil waiting in the tree line. He gets the fissure and the Echo Slam control on the back. While Mitch is in a hell of a lot of trouble after he took the big brunt of the Omni Slash damage. But a lot of the abilities committed by Virtus Pro. Maybe now Elements can get their opening forward. Maybe there is something, but Earthshaker, who's just going to come off cooldown. OD drops the hammer, doesn't find the kill. The Glimpse pulling no one back in again. Kole does have that double kill. They turn their attention towards where now? Ramses appears to be the primary target, and he'll start off his TP. With the repel, they have nothing to stop that, so they move on to a different target. It's Pasha around the tree lines. The back from Mitch, able to reach him in. And a triple kill for Kole. Elements finally getting themselves something really worth talking about.
And then Goji getting a really nice glimpse off on no one with the Static Storm on top.
Stolo's using first the catch at a scout.
Oh my god, Cole's dying.
Yeah, Ramses was having his quick run in too. He had to self-imprison, but Ramses then just starts up the spin. A quick jump up, however. He had the Blink Dagger available, and it's up to Swiftending. Maybe he can get that kill over on Solo. The bugs are on him. Mitch back and back in again, actually pulling in Lil with him. Lil has the blink available, but no fissure, no stun up, and that's why Kole jumps further to the north. They're actually trapping Virtus Pro around the pit. This is the fight for Elements, but can they keep it up with a kick forward? Yes, they can. LeBron can do it, and now the supports will fall too. There's already a triple kill for Kole. It's about to be more an ultra kill for Kole, the OD, fighting through that with 48 stolen intelligence, and now Roshan won. So here comes the Swarm. Connect over on Ramses was Roshan, rolling boulder. The kick is perfect with the Dark Steel wall, but Echo Slam from Lil, and the fissure hit. Oh my lord, Elements pop it really hard. Roshan is still slayed by the Radiant side, and no one sits inside the pit in relative safety, picking off these illusions, turning his attention over towards the OD. A defensive imprisonment will save him for a little bit longer. Goggy, he can't run away in time. Elements will be wiped, and Virtus Pro, not only do they claim Roshan, they hold the Aegis, and they wipe Elements. The tier 3 tower is already down.
They get the scan off.
They have to look. They have to look for the tree line. They have to look for the tree line right now. Elements try and find Lil. Mitch, the kick is nice. They catch out the Juggernaut, but then the pushback from the Sniper. He gets the range, and Lil holds the OD in position. That's the bigger one. Cole's going to get almost no damage off in this fight. Lil keeps the control, keeps continuously going over on the Disruptor. Assassination's not enough to get one. Quick time lapse out, buybacks galore. But now, right, I think VP is farming a loser swarm, they're farming heroes. I'll now correct that as they've gone inside the base.
Swiftending gets grabbed down in Sakuchi as well, and he just gets blown up.
Very, very difficult to defend this, but it's all or nothing. That's why they commit the buyback. Mitch with another fact. The OD ulti is good enough. 4-man kick, but Lil's Fissure, it may have created enough space for Guardian Angel as well as the Purification to come up. So Lil will do even more work for his team. Aegis Immortal triggered over on the sniper. His Hurricane Pike's available so he can push himself down. Right now he's just standing his ground against Mitch. No one just wants to be a beast. He'll push back Goggy, but he'll finally fall. Kole with that 40 stolen intelligence, they do repel them, but the cost is insanely great. There was
5 buybacks around. They claim the range racks.
Here we go again. So round 2, we'll see how much it's going to cost. VP to push or elements to defend. Solo isolated on the back lines. Again, that was a big ulti from the OD, but the ulti flash just destroys out the OD. 100 seconds for him on the sidelines. This is where the buybacks are really, really punishing. The death timers are so long. Swift had no other choice. He had the time lapse out now. A quick jump away, but the assassinations there, an ultra kill for no one, and that is good game, well played. Taking 32 minutes and almost 32 seconds.
Good signs of fight in that game. They had much more synergy, much more cohesion and teamwork.